Okay, what to do when you feel pulled into many directions. So, there are times when it feels like everything and everyone needs you, like work and family and messages and responsibilities. Everything and everyone is pulling at you from a different direction, and you're just trying to keep up with it all. So, if you are feeling me when I speak about this, feeling really stretched, this isn't just about having a lot to do, it's about the divided attention. Too many things are competing for your focus at one time, and instead of making progress in one direction, you're constantly switching, trying to keep everything moving, and that probably leaves you feeling really stretched and drained. Okay? Especially when it comes to your goals if you're being pulled in lots of directions. So, what I want you to do in these scenarios is first accept that you can't give everything your equal, undivided attention at the same time. It's impossible. That's where pressure comes from. Trying to be available for everything, for everyone, all at once is setting yourself up for, disappointment. And so instead, decide what gets my attention right now. Not for the whole day, just for this moment. So you choose one area or one task, one priority, just choose one focus and let the rest wait. Okay? One thing at a time. Okay? What's one thing at a time that you're going to be giving your attention to? The next thing is that you absolutely need to set boundaries around your focus, even if it's a small boundary. Now, that might mean when you're focused on something and you want to stay focused on it, you might put your phone away, put it on silent, not check your messages for like 2 hours a day or whatever it is. Let people know that you'll respond later. Okay. I always like return my calls whenever I'm taking my dogs out for a walk. Okay. You need to make it very clear that this is something that you have decided you're going to be focused on this rather than, switching from one task to the other every few minutes. Because every time you switch, you lose your momentum and it takes energy to come back. And so focus isn't just about having, fewer responsibilities, but it's actually choosing where your attention goes at any given moment on purpose. You're choosing on purpose. So now instead of feeling pulled in every direction and having, a million things like demand your attention, you're feeling more steady. You're not trying to do everything at once. You're not trying to make everyone happy. You're just moving through things one thing at a time with more clarity and less stress. And this is exactly what I teach inside Inspiring Life Academy. You can find a link to that over in my bio, but how to manage your time and attention so you're not constantly feeling stretched or scattered, because you don't need necessarily less in your life, okay? You just need a better way of focusing on those fewer things, okay? If you're going to have fewer priorities in life, you want to make sure that you are focused on them as opposed to, still finding yourself scattered. So I hope this has been helpful. Take care. I will catch you in the next one.